Hello everyone, today we are solving a classic Leetcode problem 15 3 sum. What is a problem statement? Problem statement says that we are given an array which consists of some positive and negative elements, and we have to find all the triplets which sum up to 0. So we have to find all the triplets. Like one example is there, -1 0 1 2 -1 and -4. So we have to find the triplets, but again one condition is also there, that we have to find unique triplets. Okay, like this triplet is also making sum 0, and 0 1 and -1, this triplet is also making sum 0, but we have to include only 1. So what should be the idea? So first, again, we'll try to discuss the brute force approach for this. So what can be the brute force approach? Brute force approach to find triplets are use three loops, and check if ARR of I plus ARR of J plus ARR of K is equals to 0. If yes, put it in answer, and you'll get the answer. Again, for uniqueness, we can put it in map, hash map or set. We can put it in hash map or set and then transfer it to vector and then return the answer. So, but the problem is, again, the time complexity will be order of n cube, and space complexity also we are using because we are using map. So again, space complexity will also be order of n, at least order of n. Okay, because if like it will be less than order n, but in case all the triplets, like this triplet, so every triplet is making in a sum, so that's why I have counted it as order of n. So we have to optimize all these. How will we optimize? Before optimizing, so we can optimize it using 2 pointers. Okay, before optimizing, I want to draw your attention to one problem, that is 2 sum. If you guys have solved the 2 sum problem, was you were given an array, let's say same array, -1 0 1 2 -1 and -4, and target was 0. So we have to find doublets which are making the target 0. So how we are finding that? We put left pointer here, right pointer here, we add if sum is equals to target, we put it in answer. If sum is less than target, that means we have to increase. Oh sorry, before putting it, we have to we sort the array. Now we sort the array -1 0 1 and 2. Now if sum is less than target, that means we have to increase the number, to reach towards the target. So we increase it by making left plus plus, and similarly if sum is greater than target, we decrease the number by right minus. This was the case, but in that 2 sum problem on the Leetcode, there were no duplicates. Now let's see what happens if duplicates come in 2 sum problem only. We are not discussing 3 sum right now. Okay, in 2 sum problem only, if there are duplicates like 1 1 2 2 3 3 and target is 4, so what? We'll put 1 here, will left here, right here. Answer vector will be 1 3, because 3 plus 1 is 4. Again we'll move both of them, and again 1 3 is there. See, 1 3. So one method is again use hash map, then convert it into vector, but again order of n, space complexity will use. Then what we can do? We can use a simple while loop. See that while we are increasing left and decreasing right, so we use while, that if ARR of left is equals to ARR of left -1, if it is till increase left plus plus till the left point, the array of left pointer is equal to its previous value. Like increase it left, it will see, oh, it is equal to its previous value, it will again increase left. Okay, similar way we can do it for right pointer also. If ARR of right is equals to, since right is moving in this way, we'll use R plus 1 and R minus. I hope you got the point what I was saying. Okay, so this was for duplicates. Now we'll moving to 3 sum problem. Now let's take 3 sum problem. First, the array which was given, I'll sort it, -1 0 1 and 2. So this is the array. Now what we have to do, see, x plus y plus z is equals to 0. This is our task. We have to find three numbers which is equal to 0. We can also modify it to like x plus y is equals to minus z. Now we have to find only two numbers, and this can be solved easily by two pointers, isn't it? But the only difference is now we have to make it to the minus z, and this z will continuously change. Like first time we'll take minus 4 as z, then minus 1 as z, then minus 1 as z, then 0, then 1, then 2. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. And how can we change z? Use a loop. Use a loop for I equals to 0, I less than nums dot size. But yeah, you cannot use nums dot size. Why? See, when our z is here, where to put our left and right pointers? First question is this: where to put our left and right pointer? Here? No, because z can't equals to be left, z can't be equal to be right, and even left and right can't be equal. So okay, put left here and right on its desired position, rightmost element. Okay, fine, because when z is here you will find the pair in this segment. Again, when z will come here you will find in this segment. When z will come here you will find it this segment. When z will come here, this segment, this is only one element. Left will coincide with right, this condition will become false. So what should we do? What we can do is, okay, don't move z from this, leave two elements apart, you know? Don't just make z till here, and we'll find one pair here, because we have to find pairs now. We can't move z here because we have traversed all the array, and using one element we can't form pair. You can think in two ways, that if you want to find pair, you must have two elements from for the L and R range, you know? Only one element can't make pair. And the another thing is that we can't make left and right equal, so we are traversing till here. These are two ways. Like if we want two elements in the left right range, so that's why we are traversing till here. Or we can't make left and right equal, so we are traversing it here. Anyway, you can say that answer. Okay, so okay, for int I will equals to 0, I less than arr dot size minus 2, you know, because arr of size, if less than arr of size will run to here, arr of size minus 1 run will here, and till for arr of size minus 2 it will run till here. Okay, I plus plus. Now left pointer will be on I plus 1, right pointer will be on arr of type or arr dot size minus 1, like rightmost element. Okay, now if arr of I plus arr of L plus arr of right is equal to 0, what you have to do? सबसे पहले आंसर डॉट पुश बैक, लाइक स्टोर इट है ना, आंसर वेक्टर, एंड लेफ्ट प्लस प्लस right plus plus. Now the question statement says that we have to deal with unique pairs. So okay, no problem, we'll from a loop, if while left is less than n, that's n is like n is arr dot size. This is just to protect that if l is not beyond that, that's why arr dot size, and arr of left is less than arr of left minus 1. Oh, sorry, left equals to left plus plus. Similarly we will do for right minus minus, similar condition, or similar, right greater equals to 0, and then similar condition. Okay, I hope you are getting my point, what I'm saying. Now if this else if the sum is less than 0, that means we have to increase left, else increase right. So this is the pseudocode or logic outline of the problem. Now we'll code it in the laptop and let's see if it works. So yeah, this is the question. Now we are doing the coding part. Okay, so we are given nums. So what we'll do, first we'll take in sort nums dot begin comma nums dot end. Okay, So this will sort in time order of n log n. Okay, so it will sort in order of n log n, and whatever we are doing next, it is of order of n. So the time complexity of the code will become order of n log n. So next, what was our step? So first we'll create a vector which will store our answer. Okay, let's name it that answer. Okay, now we'll loop for z value. We are looping. Okay, x plus y plus z is equals to 0, so x plus y is equal to minus z. So we are looping for getting that z value. Okay, I equals 0, I less than, as in that ipad part I have shown that why we are using uh, size -1. Oh sorry, -2 we will go. Okay, why we are going -2? I have told you, because we have to get some, what do you say, we have to get last two elements, and we cannot make left equals right for that. Okay, so we are doing it I plus we are looping it till the last third element, we are leaving last two elements. Okay, again int left will equals to I plus 1, int right will equal to what you'll say, right will equal to nums dot size -1 last element. Now, to skip the duplicate part for left and right, we were using while loop, as I have shown you. So for I also, let's say, for this example, if when you will sort -1 and -1 come, so again -1, when see here will be -1 and here will also be -1. So for -1 you will use, see it is not sorted, sort it in your mind, and you'll use your combinations from till here, and after, when this will be also -1 after sorting, so you will again find the combination from this segment, so this will cause duplicate. Similarly, it was causing in left and right cases, similar thing is there. So for to avoid that, if nums of I is equals to nums of I -1, so do nothing, just continue. Again, for I equal to 0 it will fail, so I am again adding a condition ki I should be greater than 0. Okay, the first element will be unique, it will not be equal to any of the thing. Okay, so now what we have to do, not while, now that two pointer approach, two sum approach, while left is less than right, will calculate will calculate if nums of I plus nums of left plus nums of right is equals to 0. If that's the case, then answer dot pushback, add it in the answer dot pushback, answer dot pushback nums of I comma nums of L comma nums of R will push back these three values, and what will do, left plus plus and right minus minus, and again to avoid the duplicates, while left is less than nums dot size and nums of left is equals to nums of left -1, what we have to do, left plus plus. Similarly, we'll do for the right part, while right is greater equals 0 and nums of right is equals to nums of right plus 1, because right is moving from left to right. Okay, so what we have to do, right minus minus. So yeah, this is the case when the sum is equal. So if sum is not equal, if as if nums of I plus nums of left plus nums of right is less than 0, then we have to increase the sum. How can we increase? By making left plus plus. Okay, similarly, if it is greater than 0, we have to decrease the sum. And how we can decrease? By making right minus minus, because the array is sorted, so we can do left plus plus and right plus plus. This is a part I think that should work. um, just we have to return, where we can return, yeah, return it here, so return answer. Okay, check if it is working fine. Yeah, cool. It's working fine for all the three cases. Let's submit and see if we are finding any bug. No, it is working very fine. So yeah, this was the code and this was the explanation part of the threesome problem. I hope you got it. Thank you.